I am Bama's very own, and today's video and topic is going to be called The Black Woman's Logic. Let me say that again. The Black Woman's Logic. Let me throw out this disclaimer out there before I get started. This channel will not be built about bashing a certain demographic and catering to a particular audience. I know a lot of YouTubers have built their channel up on this, but this is not what I'm about. All right, everybody's gonna get it on this channel. If it needs to be said, then it needs to be said. So if you feel some type of way about the video, then you probably need to hear it anyway. If it doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. But a lot of people will find that what I'm about to say in this video, they can relate to. All right, that's what this channel is gonna be about. I don't want to tailor to a particular audience. Everybody's gonna get it. It's for the overall development of the black community. All right? Okay, so the black woman's logic. First off, let me start off by saying the black woman is one of the most intelligent creatures on this earth. Hands down. If you look at, I think I was reading something the other day and it was saying that by demographic, the black woman has the most educated per capita. Okay, the black woman is taking over a lot of these corporate jobs and a lot of upper echelon positions and starting businesses and, you know, very, very educated. But with all that intelligence comes a lot of emotion on the other side of things. All right? And although the black woman is highly intelligent most of the time, her emotions takes over and offsets that intelligence, and when it comes to making a logical decision, then it just doesn't work out. All right, it just doesn't. She makes dumb decisions based off of her logic. Okay, now you will see in this video where the black woman would lay down and analyze her situation perfectly, but when it comes to making a decision, she cannot make that decision. And a lot of black women today, especially here in America, find themselves in this situation where they can analyze the situation, know what they need to do, but because their emotion kick in, then it doesn't allow them to make the logical decision. All right. So backdrop on this video, backstory. This is the Wendy Williams show. Everybody know who Wendy Williams is. Tall lady, big boobs, no booty. Talk show syndicate. Now she has a popular morning show that she gossips about things. All right. She has a segment in her show called Ask Wendy. Ask Wendy allows audience members to ask Wendy Williams a question. And she answered it, honestly. So we're going to get into the black woman's logic in this video.
What are you doing? Come on, what are you doing, Wendy? Wow. Who are you? What's your name? What do you do?
My name is Tiffany Renee, and I'm a runway model, Mama's 3.
Okay, Mama, a runway model.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just starting off here. This black woman she's cute, all right. A cute black woman, not a bad looking black woman at all. Slim. She says she's a model, runway model. She's a mom of 3, and if anybody knows Wendy Williams is pretty tall, and this woman is maybe a few inches taller than her, maybe a couple inches taller than her. I don't know if she has on heels or anything like that, but she's pretty tall. And a lot of times, the reason why I bring that up is because, you know, a lot of times the options will be very limited to these tall women, okay? Because they don't really want to date anybody shorter than them, per se. So, and a lot of men that are shorter are intimidated by the height. So, you know, even though she's good looking, you know, she may not have many options, even though she's cute or whatever, and she's a mom of 3, so that may limit her options as well. So I just wanted to bring that up.
Okay, so Wendy, I need help.
Okay.
My boyfriend has 6 children. Wait for it.
Look at Wendy Williams' face, y'all. Look how she gets to the camera. 6 children, so her boyfriend has 6 children.
6 different baby mothers.
Look at Wendy Williams' face. So he has 6 kids and 6 baby mamas. And that's why I brought that whole thing up earlier about options. She's a runway model. She's not bad looking. Like she got things working out for her. She does have 3 kids, so that's probably a knock for her. But she's dating someone that has 6 kids by 6 different baby mamas. Come on. All right?
And has 2 with me. Now, it's like...
Okay, that makes sense. Now, she's a mother of 3, but 2 of the kids by the dude that have 6 other kids with 6 different other women. So, I mean, that make him have a total of 8 kids. Wow. All right. So, this woman who seems like she got things going in her career-wise, she wants to date this guy who has 6 other kids. All right. I'm just lining up the logic for you guys. Right. That's why I keep pausing it. Let me continue.
The anniversary, and he wants another child. So Wendy,
Wait, where'd these other 6 kids come from if you've been together for 10 years?
They were randoms. You know how you...
You see her when they ask her? When they ask, where do these other 6 kids come from if you guys been together 10 years? And she says random. You see how I see her face right there? She trying to rationalize. And she says randoms. Like, that's a word that the black woman use often to try to minimize the effect on outside women. Oh, that was a random. Like, that was a random. That's just a random chick. You know? So she thinks that it really doesn't matter. But they can't be randoms if he having kids by him. 6 different ones. And now when Wendy asked her how did this happen if you guys was together 10 years? Randoms. And that's another thing. Together 10 years. A lot of times the black woman is saying, oh, we've been together 5 years. My longest relationship was 8 years or 10. No, that's not the case. All right, because it's on and off, on and off. When a logical person think, all right, how long you been with somebody? They think that you've been with them in a committed relationship somewhat 5 straight years, but they don't really mean it like that. When a black woman says she's been with someone 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, that means she just was dealing with them back and forth for that amount of time. And they were on and off. Okay, whenever she ends a relationship is when she done putting up with him and she cut him off totally. Okay, so that's how she is rationalizing this relationship. I'm just trying to tell y'all about the common black woman's logic, okay? I'm just setting it up. Let's continue.
Separate and then you come back and messy.
Okay.
Very messy.
You heard what she said?
Okay.
You know how you separate and then you come back and messy.
Okay.
You know how you separate and get back together. That's messy. 6 different kids. So this dude that had 6 different kids in the span of y'all 10-year on and off again relationship, and now it's you saying it's your 10-year anniversary, and now he wants to give you another one for your 10-year anniversary. It sounds like a dude who, to lock women in, he just gives them babies. Okay, that's what it sounds like. Let's continue with the video.
Very messy.
Okay.
So I need your help because my question to you is, should I give him number 9 or hell no?
No. You have your 2 children.
Yeah.
You've got your figure back.
Yeah.
Your runway modeling. And, not for nothing, no. No. What?
I love children.
I don't care.
Wow. When they like, this dumb broad. You dumb broad. She said, I love children. She's trying to rationalize them. This is the black woman logic, okay? And this is where they get put in these these situations, okay? Because even though she just laid out and analyzed her whole situation, she used empirical data to lay out all the options. First off, she said all this stuff like that, but I ain't heard her say he's a good father, he's a provider, he does this for me. She just said all the negative stuff. And now, when she asked for a Wendy opinion, she said, but I love kids. He love kids too. He keep having them, obviously.
You have your 2. What does he do for a living to support these babies' moms?
Good job. He works construction.
Okay.
Construction? How did I know construction used to have long hours? How you have all this time to get all these women pregnant? Okay, this man constructing a football team. This man trying to construct a whole village. How you have that much time, man? I don't know. Like, I know construction workers do pretty well, but come on, bro. Like, I mean, anytime, it don't matter what you do. If you have 6 different kids by 6 different women, you know, well, actually 8 kids by 7 different women, then your paycheck probably like looking like nothing, unless you know he's dealing with all these chicks and somehow can finagle his way out of child support. But come on, bro.
The baby's mom's ever knock on the door and get in your face? Oh, okay.
There's no drama because I don't know.
Oh, okay. Now look at Wendy. Look at Wendy Williams. Like you, like look. Okay. Now you heard what she just said. She just signified something. All right. When she says she don't know the baby mamas, then that possibly could mean to me, using my man logic, is that she's probably the 7th random. Okay. If usually when a man is with a woman in a committed relationship and he has kids outside of that woman, then there's some type of interaction with that woman and the mother of those kids, whether picking up, dropping off, this and that. She says she don't know them. So what that means is that she don't know them, and she don't know if he going back in there, going back over there. So when they not together on their 10 years and he taking his break, he back and forth. He has these women in a rotation. That's what that tells me. If she doesn't even know them and she ain't seen any of the kids, that means they can communicate with each other to tell them, oh, he's still coming over here. He telling me this, he telling me that. So, I mean, this guy has it down. This guy is smart. Whatever he doing, well, he can't be that smart. He having 8 different kids with 7 different women. But this guy has his stuff tight in that realm, because a lot of times when you have that many baby mamas and that many kids, you're going to have some drama. But now what this telling me is that she's probably one of the randoms. That's why they on again, off again. He don't care about losing her. Now he's just trying to, she probably said, I'm about to leave. And he going to say, oh, I'm going to give you a baby. I want you to have my baby. Because she think that means something.
So that's where my dilemma is, because I don't.
No more kids.
No.
And if I were you, I'd be thinking about sliding out the back door.
Look, wouldn't you say, if I was you, I would think about sliding behind the back door. A lot of times, black women will tell their friends or their family, other black women, and they'll analyze the situation just like this black woman just did, in a perfect way, intelligent way. But when it comes to making a logical decision based on this data, they can't do it because their emotions. I'm sure she loves the man, obviously, all right? But let me tell you, then these friends will give them the correct advice. They'll give them correct. You need to leave him. She give them the right advice, but they don't use that advice for themselves, because didn't Wendy Williams, like a year or 2 ago, the whole thing came out with her husband? How this man had a whole mistress, and I heard the mistress like lived down the street. Like the husband had bought the mistress a house and everything, and they had a whole he had a whole second little family, a little marriage with the chick. Well, not marriage, but you know, and it was a long distance side chick. He had an extended side chick, like for years. And that whole thing came out. He buying the chick houses, paying her bills, and living right down the street from his main family with Wendy Williams. And she didn't get out the door. She didn't slide out the back door. But she telling this black woman to slide out of her, you know, man with 6 kids or 8 kids or whatever, and 6 different baby mamas. See, that's what happens. See, that's the black woman's logic. All right? I'm just trying to break it down to y'all. That's why a lot of times you'll see these educated, successful women, career-wise, taking care of men, you know, they men in and out of jail, and they're not working, and, you know, they end up single mothers because, you know, they're smart, but their emotion is taking over and eroding their logic, and they're making these type of decisions. All right? So this will be the first video out of many of the black woman's logic, okay? I have another video I'm going to do as well. So I'm just going to continue to do these videos, man. Please, if you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, you know, let me know how, you know, how did I do or whatnot. You know, it doesn't matter to me what you put in the comment thing. I don't get hurt feelings like that, all right? But, you know, if y'all got something to say, please say it in the comments. Like, subscribe. You know, I'm trying to build up this channel. This is my first video. Bama's very own out.